So the goal here when we are doing resistance training is to challenge the muscles to work against more resistance than what they're used to. Okay, so this is what's super important to keep this in mind. At a certain point, if you do the same thing with the same weights, the same number of reps, the same routine, your body is eventually going to adapt to that because, as your muscles are stimulated, they grow, they get stronger, right? And they do that so that your body doesn't have to spend as much energy on doing whatever the thing is that you're asking them to do. So, for example, if I were to squat with a 10-pound medicine ball and do this 2 times a week, do 3 sets of 10 with the medicine ball. At the beginning, that might be hard for me. That might be really difficult. And I might feel my muscles burning. And then after my workouts, I might feel really sore and tired because I've challenged my muscles. But eventually, my body will adapt and I will get stronger to the point where squatting 3x10 with 10 pounds is not going to be hard anymore. At that point, if I were to continue to do that same workout, same number of reps, same amount of resistance, I would not be pushing my body enough to get the muscles stronger. And I wouldn't be pushing enough to burn more calories either, because my body's goal is to make everything more efficient. So if I want to continue to get stronger and if I want to continue to build muscle, once it becomes easy for me to do that 3x10 with 10 pounds, I'm gonna have to make the exercise harder by adding more weight or adding more reps or adding another set, right? So that's called progressive overload. As your body adapts to whatever type of workout you're doing, you're going to need to keep it challenged with some kind of new stimulus or novel stimulus by adding more weight, adding more reps, right? And that's super important to do if you want to continue building muscle. And the way that I typically, when I'm training clients, I recommend that we do this is by adding more reps initially. I like for people to start with a weight that feels challenging at somewhere like 8 reps. And then over time, try to add more reps when they work out. Rule of 2, if you can do the same amount of weight for the same number of reps for 2 workouts in a row, then add more reps. And I'll have them add more reps until we reach, where they're doing sets of 12. And then we'll increase the weight to the point where if 8 feels challenging again. And then we'll start back adding more reps every 2 workouts until they can do 12 reps on that same exercise. And then we increase the weight. So that's kind of a great way that you can kind of keep your body challenged with novel stimulus.